What's up, my friends? Action Figure Junkie back with you with another couple of action figures made from Marauder Task Force parts and accessories, and some good amount of Hasbro thrown in for good measure. Now this is another bonus video of more than one figure. They're down low because they're going to be featured next. Now, who are these guys? I think it's pretty obvious. These are my custom modern updated versions of Cobra Vipers. Now, I do my Vipers a bit different. I know it's pretty popular to be what's called an army builder, meaning you own, 45 of the same figure, be it a Viper, be it a green shirt or whatever. But I'm a bit different in my collecting and my customizing. I'm more interested in having everybody be kind of different. I don't really have the same exact figure twice. My thing is that my Vipers are all similar, but not exactly the same. And I like that because since I've made every one of them, I always make them a little bit different. But you have some basic characteristics which are always the same. You got red, you got blue, you got black. Now I've already done, he looks like he's about to fall forward. No, he's fine, whatever. I've already done one Viper video, and then I come to realize that since I did that video, I have made 3 more. So I thought, well, why not just do them all at the same time, so you can kind of see their similarities and their differences. This one Viper coming around here, turning now, he is the only Viper I've used the actual G.I. Joe Hasbro Cobra, I believe 25th anniversary vest and backpack and head, and it's that more silver shiny chrome, which I love. I have 2 of those and then 2 of the dull. So I love that head. I think it looks great. But then for the bodies, you just kind of go with a lot of red and a lot of blue and not in the same place, so it's a nice kind of clash. And then I think you have a basic generic feel of a G.I. Joe, or of a Cobra Viper. So these 2 are the top ones I got going on. These are probably 2 of my favorites. I like these 2 slightly better than the other 2 I'm going to show you. Wait, this scope needs to be glued because it's not straight. Don't you hate that? You're always finding inconsistencies with your figures, and you're like, great, I wish I had figured that out before I put it on video. Hi-oh! But anyway. So that's these guys. Check them out. Hasbro weapons, Hasbro heads, but then mostly MTF, Runner Task Force, armor, gear, bodies, all that good stuff. The Hasbro heads are really, what makes them Vipers. So let's trade these guys out for a second and put the other 2 up. Now this one, this cool guy right here, he's got an Alley Viper foot stand. Don't mind him. I got to trade that out. I gave him a jetpack and a armor vest so that he can kind of do his air assault. But he's got an easy-to-handle pistol, which looks like RoboCop's fully automatic pistol. I think that's what I imagine it is. Because I imagine a guy that's flying on a jetpack would probably do better with a smaller weapon. He could kind of just point and shoot as opposed to a rifle that you would have to put up against your shoulder, get a bead, get an aim, and shoot. So this guy kind of is just in and out, shooting and gunning, and then out. But he's still a Viper. Red, blue, black. Cool silver face. And then this guy coming around here, he's more of an intricate creation. He's got unique and different style, and he doesn't look like the typical Viper, but I feel like for any G.I. Joe fan of any merit, if you were to see him, you'd be like, oh, that's a Viper. A strange-looking one, but it's obviously a Viper. He's got red, black, blue. He's got an actual Viper Hasbro backpack, too. And I like his... I went with a different goggles. I've never quite understood why Vipers have goggles, though. Why would you need goggles if you have a metal faceplate? Please feel free to leave me a comment that can explain that to me. I've kind of always wondered that. Pretty much since 1986, when these guys were first introduced, which I forgot to mention that. These are all based on the original 1986 version. You get your little guys over here. 25th anniversary and 1986 original version. So if you want to, I don't normally always do this, but let's go here. These are what sorry about the lights and the glare, but these are what I'm inspired by. The originals and then the 25th anniversary, because that's what we got. That's what we're working with. So Hope you guys like them. I think they look pretty good. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to hit me up in the comments. Like, subscribe, find me on all the socials. I just started a new subreddit for action figure photography. Not for pictures of toys in boxes, not for pictures of, you know, your toys on a shelf. That's okay sometimes too, but it's more for articulated posing and exciting, dramatic photography. Effects are welcome, so please find me on subreddit, action figure photos or action figure photography. You can find it. Find me on Twitter, find me on Instagram, find me on Facebook. I love you guys. I appreciate you watching. As always, in parting, how do we do it? Let's see, I don't want to knock anybody over. Yeah. Oh yeah, hear it. Cobra!